I'm a dopamine junkie, chasing after a high that I'll never understand. I think about it all the time. Apparently it ties into my mental health, but I really don't know. Does anyone really know what they're talking about when it comes to that? Fuck if I know. Like, autism, ADHD, bipolar, BPD, NPD. It's so many crossover symptoms and traits, and one caused the other, and generational this, and who touched that, and who said that, and who did what. I'm over it. I can't. I can't do it anymore. All I know for sure is I'm a dopamine junkie, and I'm looking for my next high. Spend a stupid amount of time looking for my next high, whether it's music or drugs, friends or toxic shit, a healthy coping mechanism or unhealthy coping mechanism. It doesn't change what I'm doing. And like, apparently I have the disorder. Apparently in some way, shape, or form, I'm chasing dopamine because my brain doesn't make it, but what is everyone else doing? What are hobbies? What are passions? What are things that we find fun other than things that give us dopamine? It might be due to my ignorance, maybe I'm using the wrong word, but it's the happy chemical. People want to feel happy. Apparently I can't feel happy. I'm just like, obviously not. I feel happy. Some people apparently can't feel happy. That would suck. People with Parkinson's can't feel happiness, apparently. My aunt has Parkinson's. No dopamine creation in the brain. So gray. Everything is so gray. The dopamine chasing becomes most apparent to me when I'm at my lowest. When the natural sources of dopamine aren't working, or for whatever reason I don't feel drawn towards them. It's at these low points, these dark spots, that I start reaching for my more unhealthy mechanisms. Things that I shouldn't be reaching for in the moments of darkness, yet I do it anyway. Drugs, sex, pain, self-destruction in the abstract. I know this. This has been explained to me. Does it change my behavior? No, not at all. And there's a lot of fuckers that relate to me. I learned this from somebody. Dopamine junkie social reject. Because when you're chasing the dopamine, you're gonna do shit that makes people not like you. At least that seems to be the pattern. Praise is a big source of dopamine. Apparently that's a me thing. Apparently we all have our things. Rejection kills my dopamine. Aggression kills my dopamine. Am I even talking about dopamine anymore, or am I just talking about my good fucking mood? I couldn't fucking tell you. There's a misconception that I ever know what I'm talking about, and I really don't. I'm just burdened with way too many thoughts, and they're gonna come out regardless, so I might as well try to make them constructive. And it's ironic, for as many thoughts as I have, most of them turn back to phrases or thoughts that they sprung them all from. Like, how no matter how many times I say things really fucking well, I still sound like a fucking moron half the time. Oh well. Dopamine junkie social reject.